My name is Foad HP and I am a feminist. Thank you. That is why I come fast. You know, women have to fight daily for their basic human rights, like government-issued menstrual products, equal wages, and the right to govern their own bodies. They don't need my orgasm taking up any more of their time. Feminism is meant to empower women, not slow them down. Ladies, any man who is having sex for a long time is disrespecting your time. And please don't mistake me to mean that I get too excited and come fast. What I do is very intentional. There's nothing premature about it. In fact, it's quite mature. I'd even take it one step further and argue that any man who tries to maintain an erection is supporting the patriarchy. Because if you think about it, there's no greater symbol of the patriarchy than an erect penis. The sooner I come, the sooner my penis is back to being limp and back to being an ally. One of my friends just had a baby, which is great, because I didn't want to see him anymore. He decided to give his son a traditional Persian name, so he named him after his grandfather, Arash, which the kids here will pronounce Arash. You know, when I found out, I asked him why he didn't want to give his son a normal childhood. Because he knew his son was going to grow up here. You know, that's like a white parent in the 80s naming their son Gaylord. It's like, sure, it's a traditional name that his grandfather had, but it's also child abuse. So I am not a terrorist, which is exactly what a terrorist would say, but take my word for it. Despite this, there's a group of people who think I look like a terrorist. I like to refer to these people as Trump supporters, customs officers, and my former agent. I'd been with my agent for a couple of years, and she only ever sent me out for commercial auditions. And anytime I asked her to send me out for TV and film roles, she told me I needed more training. Then I got a little suspicious, though, when she didn't have a problem sending me out for terrorist auditions. Like, I thought she meant actor training. Turns out she meant training camp. Like, I need actor training to just portray a regular human being. But if I get on set and someone hands me an AK-47, my terrorist instincts just take over. Like, production shuts down because I take the lead actor hostage. And the director's like, hey, did Wardrobe give him that suicide vest? Because it's not on the script. And Wardrobe's like, no, he made that himself. So I am a vegan.
Yes.
Thank you. Which might come as a bit of a surprise because I didn't start by telling you that I'm vegan.
What's that mean?
Might come as a bit of a surprise too that I also don't have a problem getting protein as a vegan. The only thing I have a problem getting is invited. A lot of people think it's expensive to be vegan. It's not, I know, because I am poor. And I am still alive. I actually think it's a lot better to be a... Sorry? What was that? What was
I
that?
need to be a vegan.
Say that one more time.
I'm poor as well. I need to be a vegan.
You need to shut the fuck up. Is what you think. Yeah. By far, the weirdest part about being vegan is how angry people get when you tell them you're vegan. Like I told one guy I was vegan, he just snapped on me. He's like, why do you vegans always have to tell people that you're vegan? And I was like, because you're taking my order? Okay, let's go. I'm gonna get out here in just a moment. Before I do, I want to say I teach a stand-up comedy course. If anyone's interested in trying stand-up, come talk to me after the show. Shut the fuck up, Rush. Don't laugh at my shit. I'll give you details. I'll do this last one. I'll get out of here. I have this theory that anyone who is the loudest on any given subject in public is often the opposite in private. I think a great example of this is Jian Ghomeshi. In public, that's right, in public, outspoken feminist. In private, love to punch women. Not a traditional feminist move. I have another example closer to home. I have a friend who loves to tell anyone who will listen that you should not shit where you eat. That is sound advice. This same friend also loves to sleep with all of her employees. Yeah, which I feel like we can all agree is the definition of shitting where you eat. She is easily my dumbest friend, but for sure my best boss. My name is Foad. Thank you so